Hi guys, it's Scotland Marie, and today we're going to be a little more serious with our topic. We're going to talk about post-graduation. Stay tuned. Although life can be complicated, creativity is all I have. Whether it's writing, acting, making people laugh, or my favorite, talking. This is where I can show you who I really am and what's really going on in my mind. Hey, it's me, Scotland Marie. So you just graduated college. You weren't one of the students who had that job lined up for you as soon as you walked across the stage. You didn't have an internship that you planned for. What's next? What do you do next? So just telling a personal story, I graduated college in 2017. And I wasn't one of those students. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't have anything planned. I didn't know anything. I didn't think about grad school because everything was so busy of trying to even graduate. Like, that whole process was a lot. So post-graduation wasn't anything on my mind. I was just at that point so happy to just be done. I was like, oh, it's over. I don't have to think about this anymore, to the point where I didn't think about, okay, what's my next steps? So when I graduated college, I didn't know what post-graduation stress was, but I knew what it felt like. It was pretty dark. I didn't have a job at that point. I didn't have money at that point. Ending relationships, just family drama. It was so much going on where, I was just stuck. And of course, I had everybody around me look like they were just thriving and they were just moving into their fields, or they was, landing jobs, they were landing gigs, and I felt so stagnant and I didn't know what to do. And I was just like, well, I'm a failure. But that's not the case. That is really not the case. Post-graduation, that's that time where you regather your thoughts, you gather yourself. If you have an internship, if you are going off to grad school, that is amazing. That is a blessing, and all power to you. Keep going, do not stop at all. But if you are one of those students where you don't know what you're doing after you graduate college, that's okay too. It all comes within your happiness. It comes within finding what you love to do. It took me to do things that I didn't want to do. It took me to do things that I never saw myself doing, to find the things that I really do love to do. After months of crying and, withering faith and just like, God, what's going on? Like, what's next? Like, I didn't know what was next. Like I said, it took me to try things. It took me to do things in order to get to the place where I am now. Now I have a plan. A year later, I have a plan. And everything is on your time. Although you may see your friends thriving, you may see them doing things that you want to be doing, you may be like, well, dang, let me sell my soul a little bit. Don't do it. Do not do it. I promise you, don't do it. It's all within God's timing. Be patient. It's okay to cry. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to not have it figured out. It's okay to try different things. Whatever you are doing, have full rejoice in it. Like, whatever you're doing, it may seem really small to everybody else. It may be like, girl, that ain't nothing, or boy, bye. But if you feel great within it, if you feel like you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, continue to do it. Do not measure your life, what you're supposed to be doing after graduation, by anybody else's success, or by people telling you, well, you supposed to be here, you supposed to be here, you supposed to be here. Why ain't you here? That's not their plan. That's not their plan. Everything is on your time. Make sure that you're patient. Make sure that you take care of your mental self. It's like I said, it's okay to cry. It's okay to be dark. It's okay to not have anything figured out. It's okay to sit in stillness. A lot of answers come to you when you are sitting still. A lot of things get figured out when you're not moving so much. So, quick advice, don't be so fast to move out of your parents' house. A lot of people don't know that. They try to rush you and tell you, hey, go get that $1,300 apartment at Midtown, and you looking at your statements like, okay, you know, maybe if I get a roommate, don't do it. Save your money. Stack your money. Stack your money. Stack your money. Pay off your credit card bills. If you have credit card bills, start paying them off. Do not wait. Do not let that build up, because your credit score matters in the real world. Didn't matter in college. Now it matters. Do not get a job that pays you under $10 an hour, because fun fact, that don't do nothing for you. There are a lot of jobs out there hiring. Find you a job with a 401k plan. I'm not saying settle. I'm not saying settle. I am just saying, you know, have some foundation, because a lot of times we use jobs like that to finance our dreams, and that's okay too. It is perfectly fine. I do it every day. So find you a job that has a 401k plan, health insurance, all of that good stuff that pays you more than $10 an hour. Adulthood requires a lot of sacrificing, a lot of it. Like, you're going to have to give up some sleep. You're going to have to give up some friends. You're going to have to give up some money. Hopefully you ain't got to give up no booty, but you know. Hopefully you ain't got to give that up, but you know what I mean. You're going to have to do a lot of sacrificing in order to find your footing after you graduate. Don't envy the next person. Never envy the next person. Like I said, just because you see your friends getting to the top, rising to the top so fast, you don't know what they're doing to get there, and they can fall just as fast. So, you know, take your time, take the time that you have. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. I think it's, you guys are watching me, it's here. It's somewhere. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button. So yeah, post-graduation, where are we now? Thank you guys for tuning in.